We wouldn't be in this trouble if you just paid the heating bill.
I thought global warming would take care of it.
I'm freezing.
Don't worry, kids. These wool socks and down parkas will keep you warm.
Next item.
No, that's my memory box.
I didn't know you went to college. That after high school, Dad blessed you with the unplanned miracle of me.
Things happened between your mother and me that we're not proud of. Your mother and I were dating, and we had just moved into our first apartment. You know, these IKEA foam futons do Velcro together.
I'm sorry, I'm not ready to do that yet. I want to wait until I'm married, or at least really drunk.
You applied to college? Why didn't you tell me?
I did tell you.
I thought you were telling me you wanted to apply yourself to making a collage.
An expensive dream.
You deserve every last bit of it, but it'll mean swallowing my pride and working for my dad. Well.
Power's out.
Your father must be sleeping on his side again.
From downtown, and it counts!
Think he's okay?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just drink some water, you're all right.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to go to the hospital at 5 o'clock on a Friday.
Thank God it's TGIF.
Attention, wage worms.
It's time for afternoon announcements. This Monday, the plant will be conducting physical examinations of all employees.
Anyone testing positive for narcotics will be terminated immediately.
Bad news, Lang Sue.
Some casual Friday this is.
You're out of here, Druggo.
And don't forget,
Federal law mandates that we consider alcohol a drug.
Aren't there any daytime TV shows hosted by men?
All men run out of things to say to each other after 20 minutes.
Talk show for men? That's a great idea.
Check it out, Tom Tucker's wasted at the bar again. Put on Channel 6.
I just spoke to Tom Tucker. He said yes.
Welcome to the first episode of Bar Table Talk. Finally, a show for men by men. Now, check out our theme song called Guys Just Want to Have Fun, which is just each of us yelling guys over the parts where they sing girls and girls just want to have fun. Now it's time for the clenched buttocks urinal fart of the day.
You just know that one had the power of a State Fair sausage behind it.
Impressive stuff.
Is it me, or does it seem like no one knows how to coil a garden hose anymore?
Remember sports guys you liked?
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
I like those guys.
What are we doing? I started this because there were no daytime talk shows with men, and Lois said that's because men eventually run out of things to say to each other. Well, looks like she was right. Griffin residence.
Oh, hi, Peter.
Who is this? How do you know my name? Give me back my son!
Peter, it's Carol, your sister-in-law.
Carol, how the hell are you?
Not too good. Jason left me. It's gonna be my 9th divorce.
Yeah, you know, just hanging out.
What the devil? What's going on?
Oh, I'm sorry, Stewie. Your Aunt Carol's gonna be staying with us for a little while, so she's gonna need your room.
Hey, Stewie, you gonna sleep in here with us?
Is this how you spend your free time, fat ass? Lying half naked on a bed in black socks at 11:30 in the morning?
Hi, Lois.
It's so wonderful to see you.
Hey, you need some help with those bags?
Oh, well, yes, thank you so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Lois's recently divorced sister.
They all have the same mindset. It's all about sex, sex.
Yeah.
And there's so much more to life than that.
20 feet that way, please.
Lois, thanks again for letting me stay here. You can't imagine how it feels to have your heart broken so many times.
Homie, you're home early.
Well, I didn't feel like going to Moe's today. Thought I might hang out here for as long as I could take it.
Company physical coming up, huh?
Yeah, but a weekend without drinking is no big deal. So, what's on the agenda?
Well, we're having brunch with my sisters.
Oh.
You're hosting my preteen Braves meeting.
Oh?
Promise to help me write a haiku.
Why did I do that? It sounds so dull and boring. What was I thinking?
Thank you.
Huh?
And you and I were going to study the Municipal Voters Guide.
What the? Liquor. Mustn't think of liquor. Hey there, what's cooking? Come on, boy. Crack my seal and drink your father. Ah! So, a sober weekend hasn't been that hard. Let me just take a few antidepressants here. I feel sorry for people without willpower. I truly do.
Homie, what are you drinking?
A surprisingly not horrible fruit drink called a mimosa.
There's champagne in those.
Ah! Then there's champagne in me!
Clear! No, you do stuff up here. Clear!
there!
No, that's the good sound.
Oh, well, why don't you just do everything? Hate this stupid hospital.
Mrs. Griffin, I have some good news or some bad news, depending on how you feel about your husband. Do you love your husband?
Yes!
Mrs. Griffin, I have some bad news. Your husband is brain dead. I'm afraid it's time for you to make your choice.
I don't want to go! You pulled the plug on me?
Peter, it was a very difficult decision.
I'm here from the mortgage company.
He died.
My family tried to off me in my sleep.
We said we're sorry, but you know what? It was a relief.
What?
I felt free, and I did it. I pulled the plug. And then I instantly regretted it, and when you woke up, I was overjoyed. I'm so sorry.
The hell is that? Stewie?
Oh my god, what are you doing? This time machine has almost killed us 100 times, Brian, so I've decided to get rid of it before something irreparable happens.
But Stewie, your time machine, that's like your crowning achievement. I can't believe you just destroy it.
Trust me, Brian, it's for the best.
Well, I guess that's it. This is like the end of an era. God, look at all the perfectly good stuff that people just throw out for no reason. Like here, look at this street hockey net. It's in great shape. You know, we should take this home and set it up, get some fresh air, get some exercise.
Well, I suppose I could use a new hobby now that the time machine is gone.
God, look at this day, huh?
I'll be right back. Brian, look out! Ah, Brian!
Oh my God! Doctor, how is Brian? Is he gonna be okay?
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Griffin, but Brian's injuries are just too severe for us to save him. I don't know how much longer he has, but I suggest that you all go in and say your goodbyes.
Bart, wake up. What do you want from me? I was just wondering if you were planning on breaking into the school anytime soon. Principal Skinner, are you living in the school?
Seymour, why are you living here? You have a house.
And it's not my house, it's Mother's. But after what I just found out she did, I can never go back. Say it's better to talk about it, but I never will.
Okay, we understand.
I'll tell you what it was. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a drummer. I did everything I could to make that band. In my application, I sent songs and choreographies. Then the fateful day came.
You got a letter from Ohio State University. Do you want me to read it to you?
Yes.
I'm sorry. You were rejected.
It seems kind of thick.
Well, they gave you a lot of reasons why you weren't good enough.
That's so sad.
There's more I have to tell you. I was going to surprise Mother by papering her drawers. Then I found this. I was accepted. She lied.
That's so sad.
Hey, Stewie, let's play cops and robbers. Bang, bang, got you.
Oh, gun? That's not a gun. These are guns.
Whoa! What are all these for?
They're the huge. Destroying enemies, world domination. Oh, and killing my mother.
You want to hurt your mommy?
Stewie!
Blast! Here she comes!
Well, look at these handsome little boys. Come downstairs, I made your favorites. Grilled cheese cut to look like a dinosaur.
Ugh, they never look like a dinosaur.
Your mom seems nice.
She's a slag.
Well, I hope you don't use your guns to kill your mom or do anything bad, because if you do, I won't be able to play with you. And that's my favorite thing now.
It is?
Uh-huh.
Mine too! You know what? I'm going to let her live. I must say, I've been evil so long, I've forgotten what it's like to be kind.
Stewie, what are you doing?
Having a funeral, Bri. Say goodbye to evil Stewie.
Did we get a pool?
You dope. It says those are for her pleasure. Now it's time for me to live my fantasy with mature themes. I'll go behind that curtain a boy. More money for schools. That could translate into more homework.
I know this is highly illegal, but you're not leaving this booth till you punch yes.
Don't bother screaming for help. This is a municipal off-cycle election.
There's no one for miles.
Don't forget your sticker.
We'd like 2 milks, and then you can tell us where babies come from.
Ah, well, in my case, my mom was hit with a voodoo curse. I gestated for 5 years, then I popped out backwards and on fire.
Really?
Ah, yeah. Keep my tail right here in his jaw. Good times.